Oh, you might have seen there, I just put the smack on that biggest boar in there, the spotted boar. There was two boars in there. They were sort of going head to head, sort of blew in a little bit, and yeah, quickly snuck in. got to probably 15 yards and yeah, stuck a Geiger 2-blade pilot cut straight through his shoulders, but he's actually gone a little ways. It was a 1/4 on away shot. It exited sort of around the point of his shoulder or behind the shoulder blade there. But yeah, he's probably gone 80 yards I suppose, and he's dead on the side of the hill here. Hopefully my arrow's just here somewhere, and yeah, we'll go have a look at him. He's a solid prick. All the froth coming out of the boar's mouth just here. Here's my arrow. Good blood. Stoked about that. Yeah, so that boar died over near that log there and rolled down here. Here's a stonker. Little hook there. Been broomed off. Snapped on the other side. Turned him over just before, but yeah, unreal. Shot's gone in there. Back hard 1/4 on away. And yeah, gone out at the other side there. So, yeah, solid as. Huge. Huge. Here's that boar I got into, probably under 15 yards. It was yeah, scrapping with another boar. Yeah, got to in front of a tree, and sort of as he turned sort of 1/4 away, I made some more ground. Stuck the arrow behind the back of the ribs and out the point of the shoulder there, and he sort of made it probably 80 plus yards, I'd say. Big tough bugger. And yeah, sort of rolled down here. But no, he's solid as. He'd be right up there, I reckon, around that 90-100 kilo, I'd reckon. Yeah, absolute cracker boar. He's the biggest spotted boar I've shot, that's for sure. And he's got a snapped hook on his left side there, but yeah, his right side's got a bit of length. Broomed off at the top, so he probably would have been a fair bit longer than that, I'd say. But absolutely wrapped with that. Doing a bit of an overnighter. Cut a bit of firewood today during the middle of the day, and yeah, try and hunt a few of these and try and find another handy buck. Bit of the go. Yeah, biggest boar I've shot in a while, that's for sure. He's a tank, proper one. Awesome. Come out to one of my blocks, and yeah, just got a load of firewood. Is a big reason why I'm here too. This morning was pretty sick. I didn't get much footage apart from, yeah, pretty much just getting in on that real cracker boar. But yeah, I'm just set up camp, and yeah, not much to it. Someone forgot the swag poles. I thought they were in the swag bag, but no, but she'll be right. Just yeah, had a bite to eat before, and I'm throwing a couple shots down in this rhino target. But yeah, it's awesome to see how green it is at the moment. During the rut, it was literally just dirt. But at the moment, there is grass everywhere. It is amazing. Hopefully the pigs start feeding up a little bit and puts a bit of size to them, but yeah. A few shots from 45 yards. But we'll see how we get on this afternoon and in the morning. I haven't seen a whole lot of pigs about really. I don't know if they've carked it during the dry times or moved on elsewhere. But I know there's plenty of deer about, so hopefully find a nice winter fallow buck. Generally there's a few red deer that move into this area during this time of year, so that'd be pretty cool to find a nice mature red stag too. Beggars can't be choosers though. Mainly here just to chase a few boars, but we'll see how we get on anyway. Hopefully find a few critters this Savo. Always like to bring a target when I'm out having a little camp, just to know where my shots are going. It's a nice day today, so there's not much wind. Sometimes you practice and it's too much wind, but no wind today, so a bit better. So if you like sort of self-filming your hunts, Mick Rodolphe at Got Your Six has come up with a solution to avoid those action camera head straps, sort of to have the camera sort of sit off the side of a hat. And he's come up with this hat. So it's got a metal plate on the side, and the action camera sort of sticks to that with a magnet. He's got this other little adjustable sort of pivoting system there where it sort of magnets to that. It's nice and sturdy, and you can adjust it all different ways, down or up or whatever, to suit a nice angle sort of that shows your bow and shows what you're sort of shooting at. Whereas the other head straps you sort of have around your head that GoPro make and aftermarket ones, they sort of yeah, you sort of have the GoPro sort of in front of your hat or just to the side a bit, but it shows too much of your string and that. So yeah, he's come up with this hat, and it's awesome. He's done a really good thing. He's created a few different sort of hats. I run pretty hot and sweat a fair bit, so it's got sort of like a meshy sort of whole end in the back there, let a fair bit of airflow come in. It's great. This is the best hat he's put together so far, especially for me and my sweaty head. So, but yeah, go check him out. Got Your Six on Instagram and get yourself one. They're absolutely unreal. He's always throwing reels up and always testing and finding new ways of different mounts and all sorts of cool stuff. So yeah, go check him out and get yourself one. They're awesome. So in the quiver, I'm running the Nexus Infinity shafts in the 250s, easy veins, and I just yeah, put a different knock on the back there. They're a bit stronger. I don't have the Bowhunting only wild light on this one. Got to get a few more. But yeah, on the end, run the titanium insert, super strong, a lot better than the aluminiums. You hit rocks with that and they don't bend. And the Ever So Faithful Kyogre pilot cut. That is my main broadhead. pretty much all rounder broadhead really. Anywhere from Boars to buffalo really. I love this head, so especially on those big boars. I'll shoot deer with it, whatever. I might add bleeders in that for deer, but yeah, super strong arrow, and it does me just perfectly. Sort of shoot that at anything in this country really. No need to change or add weight or decrease weight. It's yeah, it shoots hard. Not much happening for the afternoon hunt. Walking back to camp now. Just sort of followed a ridge line across. Seen a few deer, no pigs. Oh, seen some pigs across the valley sort of thing. Just young stuff. And a million roos. Other than that, bugger all. I reckon most of the stuff's coming out right on last light or in the dark. So the morning hunt's probably the go, but that's alright. Sun is setting right now. Beautiful. See how we go tomorrow. Looks like a boar or just a pig's been into doing some digging. Looks like it's pretty fresh. Very quiet on the pigs, unless they want to come out a little bit later, I suppose. There is a couple little ones over there. Just nothing big yet. cool find. Probably last year's shed. So I've spotted a pig way over the other side of the valley sort of thing here. It's really hard to tell how good he is or anything like that. But he's on his own, so I dare say it could be a boar, lone boar. Doesn't look like it's massive. Could be hopefully an old boar. But I don't have the spot and scope on me, so I can't really ID it that well. But I'm just going to go over there anyway. I've got nothing to lose. It's a nice morning. Overcast, no wind. The wind's pretty consistent. But yeah, we'll head it over and have a look. The pig's behind that tree there, you can see. So when I was making my way to that other pig across the valley, I looked to my right and there's another boar. This is actually a boar. Do you see it feeding here? I don't know when he come out. I'll give you a look. came into that boar. The shot was a bit back. I got one lung. Something's going on with my release. I'll have to have a look at it when I get over here. But as soon as I put my thumb on the peg, and squeeze the slightest bit, it goes off. So something weird's going on there with it at the moment, which is not supposed to happen. But there's pretty good blood. Pretty good blood along here. Yeah, he went into here. I've ended up following him already, and yeah, put another shot into him just over there a little bit. But he's down. But yeah, that first shot buckled him pretty hard though. Even though it was a little bit back, I still got lungs there. Yeah. Pissing out of him, so we'll get over here and we'll go have a look at him. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on with that shot. Like, it was a 30-yard shot. I had just settled the pin sort of thing. And then, yeah, as soon as I put my finger on the thumb peg, which you got to hold it in, being a back tension on this style, it's a cardo traction. You got to hold the thumb peg in and then apply pressure, and that's how it goes off. So I've gone to apply pressure and it's virtually just gone off, but I mustn't have had the pin in the right spot. Perfect height, just a little bit back. But shit ton of blood, so he was bedded up when I put the other shot into him, which absolutely railed him, caught him away. But yeah, he was like proper buggered. He's just up here. Here's that boar. I put an arrow through it, probably about 30 to 32 yards. The shot's gone a bit back. I've hit the lungs on the exit there, and he made a little ways, and I got in and put another one into him. He was bedded up when I shot him again. Shot him quartering away the second one, and yeah, he didn't go far at all, probably about 5 yards. But yeah, don't know what's going on with my release. As soon as I'd go to settle the pin and yeah, apply a bit of pressure to the thumb peg for the back tension to go off, it went off pretty much nearly instantly, which it's not supposed to. Have to check that out. But anyway, didn't lose him, which is good. Got him. Nice boar. Probably an old boar, or just boar losing condition. He's got a bit of hook there. Fix that. It's ball number 2 for the overnighter. Super stoked. I was actually heading to another pig, and I looked to my right, and this one was only about 100 yards away, pretty much in the same line as me. So yeah, I went after this one instead. I might actually go see if that one's still out feeding, but it's about 10 o'clock now. Might be yeah, tucked away now, who knows. I'll have a look and go pack up my swag and head home. Awesome couple of days.